Okay, this is Avinash PANEE versus, do you know who the second player is?
Yeah, it's Kevin McLaughlin.
Kevin McLaughlin. Race to 6. One lost side.
Yeah, I know Kevin from years back up at Family Millions.
And this is Dan Olsen with Dan Busch.
It's the Dana Dan show.
McLaughlin, like Sarah McLaughlin?
Yes. I do believe it's spelled exactly that way.
Is that like that?
Close enough. It's close enough for this hour of night. I think it's just fine.
I think that's it. It's not 5-0.
Yeah, so this is our first game, yeah?
Yeah, first rack, race to 6, one lost side. Thanks for coming back, Dan.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Happy to be here. Yeah, so I've never seen Avinash play before, but he's made it this far. It's got kind of a goofy shot here on the one, though.
This is the last match of the night for us. We're going down to the final 8. We still got Sean Damani, Manny Perez, Vilmos, I think Tinsley.
Yeah, Tinsley and George, yeah?
And George. I can't remember the rest. These two are battling it out. George Pagalian, yeah. This is just off the top of my head because I didn't look. It's been.
I understand it's been a long day for you.
Well, you understand.
I do.
I wonder if these guys like call their family and tell them to watch.
Well, we would hope that they do, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if I was sitting here playing, not commentating, I would definitely be letting my family know. I mean, they were asking me for pictures earlier today. I said,
Oh, really?
I'm sorry, I'm actually playing.
That's cool. I should have taken some.
See, I didn't really understand what angle he was looking for there because, like, what I see is trying to play inside off the 2 to get on the 3.
I think he was afraid of the 8. Or something. Oh, you inside, yeah.
Inside off the 2.
Wow. That
Yeah,
pocket's
it's a
really
little too far, though.
No, he's going to get a lucky bump. He's going to have to use a bridge. He's getting out of line, though. Early, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, it's a funny layout to get go with the way they shot the 1.
Ooh, jacked up bridge. Safety. He's not going for it.
That was pretty tight.
Wow.
Yeah, so one of the things about playing safe you really want to do is try to take away the first rail kick. And I don't know that he's done that here. Nope.
Nice spin on the
Not
ball.
with Kevin.
That was oh, look at this return.
Yep.
Wow. I hope to see more of this.
Well, yeah, it's coming down to it. So we're playing down to 8.
To 8 players.
To 9.
Yeah.
And so everybody, like, they've paid out cash already, correct?
Yeah,
To the
yeah,
first
yeah.
32?
I saw Frank Moreno get paid. Walter Glass got paid. All my other friends bubbled. Like Grasshopper, he bubbled. And so did, no, Rylan Hartnett got paid. I think he was like
Oh, that's good.
9 through 16.
Yeah, I've known Ryland for years as well. Like, he played out of family. You know, this is back in the USPPA days when we'd all sit there and play every week and then go to Reno twice a year.
Oh, wow, cool.
Kevin played in that as well. I mean, he's significant levels of speed.
That was.
I want to say that he was like 132 speed. If anybody remembers that system.
Really?
But yeah. No.
USPPA?
Yeah. No. Kevin's strong.
Then this should be good. I don't know if he had purposely meant to make the 4 there. I think he was just playing for the bigger pocket.
Yeah. No, he's no joke.
You think he's gonna choke?
No.
What'd you say?
I said he's no joke.
Oh, I thought you said he's gonna choke.
No, not at all.
That's bad. I can't believe I said that. I thought that. I heard that.
Come on, 9 ball.
It's not bad.
Tinsley.
Oh, so close. It's hanging in the pocket over there.
Is he in a close match? It's like 5-4 over there.
Him and George, I don't know.
I don't know who's ahead.
I don't know either.
Oh my goodness. I'll have to keep you updated. Wait a minute. We have both tables on the camera.
Oh, we do. Excellent. No, that's great.
Tinsley Johnson just broke and he's asking the 8 ball to move. 9 ball. Okay, what's going on now?
I think Kevin has a pretty good chance of getting out here. Puts the 3 in the side. Flip back down, probably 5 in the same pocket. He's going the other way. Does he get there?
Safety time.
Yeah, it's always hard to see on the live stream camera what the angle looks like. That 5 may go. Nope, definitely not.
Yeah, this is a tough room to cover. I kind of like this angle, just that's it. That's all we can kind of really, this is a tough room to shoot.
Yeah.
All right.
This back room is great, though, as far as a player's room goes.
This is like nostalgia.
Fantastic.
It's awesome.
You've got 4 tables, you've got good air conditioning, you've got stadium seating. The lighting is great. I mean, as a player, you can't really ask for much more. That's it.
George just blew the 9 in and made it hill between him and...
No, it's 5.
Oh, no, 4. Huh?
It looks like... No, George
5-4.
George just went
Tinsley's
to 4.
down. Tinsley's
No.
Tinsley's up 5-4.
Tinsley has 5, yeah.
Tinsley's, yeah. It's hard to see the beads for me. 5-4 Tinsley. So George is struggling in this match.
He's breaking.
He's fighting. He's fighting.
He's got a pretty favorable layout.
Okay. Oh, look at this safety battle, though. Kevin's kicking. This should go. No.
Yeah, that's if that's case game, it's a very expensive miss. First game in.
Yeah, first game.
It's not the end of the room.
I don't know, though. He's still got to run this out, so. He wants to set ball in hand up for... George has a run out. It's hill. Oh no, it's 5-4.
Yeah, it should be case game. It looks like there's George has 4.
Yeah, it's
Tinsley has
5-4. It's 5-4.
Yeah, so this will be case game. Provided George gets out here. I like the way he shot that shot Avinash on the last table. Came under the 9.
Yeah. He played it 2-way. I think he did that on purpose. No, maybe not.
No.
He's lucky he hit it like that, though. Because Tinsley's on the 50-yard line.
That's a savage shot right there.
Whoa.
He's still a little goofy, though. Do it again, Tinsley.
He's going to bank it, not cut it.
Nope.
He missed it.
Nope, caught the point.
He left the toughest shot in the world ever.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Avinash now. Did something happen here? Why is the 9 all the way up there?
Well, because he hit the 6 and collided with the 9, and then came under the 8 ball.
With ball in hand, he did that?
No, because he shot the 5, came under the 9, came back up,
Oh.
ended up a little bit
Odd.
yeah, kind of like center table against the 6 going down to the corner that he's shooting above right
This
now.
is a blood tester.
That's it. No good.
Blood tester. Oh, it stopped.
Yeah, another bank.
It just went in? Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, he gave it up?
Avinash conceded.
He did? Leaving the 8 there? I wouldn't have done that.
Hey, concession's concession. This late at night, you might want to just try to get the match moving, right?
Wow. I'm not sure, man. I'm letting him shoot that. Like, wow.
Yeah.
How about you? Honestly.
I don't know. Sometimes as players, we give each other more credit than necessarily we deserve. I mean, I kind of like to see the guy at least shoot the shot to get on the line,
right,
and then you concede. I mean, that was not a gimme. But, oh, Tinsley.
Wow.
Tinsley just kicked that 9 ball. That was
Wow,
pretty
he just
sick.
played a great kick. To
That
beat
was
George
really sick.
Pagulayan, yeah.
Wow. Well, that'll send George over to the one-loss side for tomorrow.
And keep Tinsley in as well on the winner's side.
On the winner's side, yeah. I mean, Tinsley won actually up in Fresno recently. They had a 8-ball bar box championship up there, Bluefin Billiards. He came in there.
Oh, yeah.
And played. Jason was there, and Bryce Alva was there. And the way that it went down, I think that Jason played Tinsley for the hot seat, then lost.
Yeah.
And then it was Jason and Bryce. And then it was Jason and Tinsley. And Tinsley took it down.
I'm watching him, and he plays well, man.
Oh, no,
I didn't
he's a
get
good
to see
player.
him at the Mercer. But, I've streamed him before, but I think it was a long time ago.
Yeah, he's been around for years. He used to come back. I mean, I've seen him play at the old Pet Shower Tour when he used to come through San Francisco. And it was kind of funny. I mean, this is, now 15 years ago. But he came in. He had some equipment like you would not believe. Like he had like a little metal shovel that looked like he had fabricated on his own that he used as a jump bridge.
Okay.
Meaning that he would
Like a
set it on the
jump
rail
bridge,
to
yeah.
elevate it up almost
Wow.
10 inches. That was like a bridge for a jump shot.
Oh, right on.
Some people really are.
So he's like fabricating things.
That's what it looked like. It looked like he made it himself. I have never seen that piece of equipment anywhere.
Coming up with a
other than
new
that,
thing.
Yeah. That's kind of one of those things that changes with this game as the equipment changes. And one of the things about this tournament that's kind of interesting is that you do not, like jump cues are not allowed.
Yeah.
And that's kind of one of those more old school things. Whereas now, like a jump cue, you kind of have to have one now.
I know.
If
because
you can't beat them, join them.
Yeah, because if you don't believe in jump cue, actually though, I don't know. I still see like Efren play, and he still won't use a jump cue no matter who he's playing.
Yeah, I've been really stubborn about that just because of the way that I learned the game was very much in terms of using the rails and kicking around and playing safe.
I mean,
But,
didn't he win like the Derby 9-ball like 4 years ago or something?
say what?
Efren, he won like the Derby 9-ball like 4 years ago or some.
Oh, really.
Like 4 or 5 years ago. I can't remember. Maybe some of the audience can remind me. And he's not jumping. Like
He's still just playing.
Yeah.
Just playing.
it was like 5 years ago, I think. I don't want to check right now. I'm done, dude. I'm toast.
This isn't library hour.
It's like hour 14 over here.
I don't know, man. You work really hard at this, and I'm very impressed with all the travel that you do, the equipment that
Thanks,
you bring.
man. I've taken some
and
breaks
the
today,
quality
but-
that you bring to it, too.
Thank you. Well, it's a team effort too. We got, it's good people,
That's a
good
good
tournament
challenge.
directors, good players,
Yeah.
good table mechanics. It's all part. We're all hard working our asses off in this industry.
Yeah.
Most of us.
And some of us just show up, pay an entry fee, and donate. I mean, that's kind of what I do. But
No, for those who don't know, Dan hooked me up with a little crash pad for a couple days, but I actually cut it short. I left.
he did. He couldn't stand me. He's like, that's it. I can't take it. I'm out of here.
What'd you do? He gave me like 3 days, and I stayed for 2. I don't even
Yeah.
remember.
I mean, I don't know.
I woke up the next morning. I'm like, I gotta go, dude.
I'm out of here.
And it wasn't you.
I got to get back to work.
Yeah, I just was too busy.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, the Bay Area is tough. California's tough. It's just, it's part of the way life is out here.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
I think I can help you with your mandarin tree or whatever it is. The squirrels.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me, what's the hookup?
IV Organics.
The organics.
We just you paint this stuff. It's like
And the squirrels hate it.
it's clove oil. It's like
Oh, shit,
it's cinnamon clove oil.
That's the hookup right
like
there.
licorice. It's a bunch of stuff that they don't like.
Yeah. Well, anyways, for those of the who don't know the detail, I have a Meyer lemon tree on the back patio.
The lemons. That's it.
Yes, and the other day I figured out why I didn't get any crop out of it last year, which I was kind of flummoxed by.
I should have brought you some, man. I'm an idiot. I'll get
Jeez,
some.
Daniel.
I'll ship some to you, bud.
Why, you're looking out for my patio.
Well, no, we know the owner of the company. He created this stuff.
Oh,
It's
geez,
doing
so
really well.
It's like
doing really well right now.
rodent away, huh?
Yeah. They sponsored us.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, sponsors of pool don't
Pool.
necessarily have to be all
Pool sponsors,
sponsors. They could be people who do other things.
Yeah. All right. 2.
Wow.
1-1 now. Between these guys.
I well had eyes for it.
Did you have a good dinner?
I had aims for a good dinner, but I don't know if anybody's ever been to Sacramento, but it really pops off here on Friday and Saturday night.
Oh, really?
One of the places that
It's
I
a
went
big
to.
party town.
Oh, they quoted us an hour and 20-minute wait. 20-minute
What?
wait. The other place was they had like a 40-person line outside to get in. So we actually ended up going to a bar that actually has a kitchen in it. Look at that shot.
That was nice.
That was beautiful.
That was like unexpected.
Yeah, I mean, it was one of those things, but they have a kitchen in there, and the tacos were on point. The tacos were definitely on point. I was not disappointed.
Oh my god.
I live for pool and food
And
probably
tacos.
wins all the time. But if I'm in Sacramento, it's going to be tacos.
Living for pool and tacos here in Sacramento. It's popping off.
No, the tacos are legit here.
It's quote unquote popping off.
Quote unquote popping off.
You did say that, didn't you? Popping. No.
Absolutely, it was
Yeah.
popping off. And if they were sponsoring, then I would definitely give them a shout out for anybody who came
Right.
to Sacramento. But they're not.
Right.
I didn't even get my chance to go in
Yeah.
and give them the spiel.
Well, you should have done it.
Next year, it'll be
Actually,
popping off.
we should talk about a few things later. I'll tell you something that you should do, and it'll get better.
Look at that. The table's leaking.
It really
But
is.
three's in kind of a goofy spot.
Yeah. Don't say the name of the place, please.
I'm not saying the name of anything.
Shout out to blank, 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 blank.
Yeah, shout out to the taco spot that nobody knows about yet. But
Oh, look at this. Table's still leaking.
right off the
Get a
point.
sponge. Off the 5? No.
Yeah, no, this is one of those. Yeah, I think you're right here.
No way. That's like a straight.
It depends on if
That's
he's,
like a
if he's
straight
feeling loose, he'll do it.
He felt loose.
He was feeling loose.
No, he just
Look
played
at that. Two
That's what
ways.
that's exactly what he played.
Yeah.
That wasn't 2 ways. That's
Yeah.
exactly what he played. It was a dead shot.
He's lucky the 5 didn't pop in there in the side.
He played that shot so
Yeah,
well.
that's good. Parked him right behind that 9.
I like 1, 2, 3 rails.
Yeah, behind him. But then you're tracked up That's the deal, yeah.
I just felt like there was less reward for that shot.
Yeah, I think you're right. That actually looks like there might be some punishment for this shot.
What's your favorite genre of music, by the way?
Oh, geez, probably hip hop.
Okay.
If I'm really to lay it down like that, that's definitely something that. If you look at my iTunes library, it probably has about 1 million of those in it. But my taste is pretty well rounded, I think. Anything but new country. No new country for this guy.
Really?
Yeah, if it's country produced after maybe 1982, I don't want to hear it.
So no Green Tractor?
I don't know what Green Tractor is.
I don't know that song very well.
Is it a band?
I don't know who it
song?
is. I don't know who it is. I've just heard it a bunch of times.
Yeah, I don't know. I play a lot of bar pool, a lot of bar leagues, and there's definitely some songs that I want to leave if I hear the song.
Okay.
It comes on, I'm like, I'm getting out of this place. Look at
He
this,
banked
right
it.
in the home.
He banked it. He just said, wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah. He's on here, bounce around, he's going to be fine on that night.
Okay, so...
They should put Kevin at 3.
Yeah, well... And this is the last match of the night.
It's cold.
I won't even make it for last call.
Oh.
Maybe you and I can run across the street and get a last call.
Well, maybe somebody delivers something here. Are they actually closed up front? Is it the end of the day here? Yeah.
Then they gotta clear the place out and...
Yeah. If these guys hustled up and Gavin keeps playing like he's playing, maybe straps a 9 in, maybe we get someplace for last call, but...
Yeah, just snap a quick 3 9s.
Yeah, and we'll run across the street
Hey,
to the unnamed place.
Nothing against Avinash.
No, I've never met him, I've never seen him play, but...
He's a nice guy.
He's made it this far.
He's a nice guy.
Where does he play out of, do you know?
Here, I think.
Oh, really?
Or Hard Times.
Got it.
I think he's local, yeah. You know who I wanted to see? Divish.
Oh.
He didn't come, but he's got family, man. He can't do it.
Yeah.
Nice break. Just doesn't have much on the one.
Yeah, up at Hard Times, there's this great sign that they have that says something like, a good job, a successful marriage and a family has ruined many a pool game.
Yeah.
Basically meaning that if you got that stuff, you really can't play this game as much as you would like.
Yeah.
Or reach the level
Because
you'd like to reach.
if you play that level, you'd have some leverage with your family. Right?
Well, no, you wouldn't, because nobody's really killing the money in that
Yeah, that's
level.
true too. That's true too.
Maybe...
Okay, you have to
20, 30 years ago, you
have to be that good
argument.
and crazy enough.
Yeah,
How about that?
yeah. Now the guys who are playing poker are doing that.
Yeah. Poker took it. But now it was gone a long time ago.
Yeah. Oh, hey, look! Do you see this? Russ Zorn in 2014, Efren won the One Pocket Derby City Challenge.
The one pocket. No,
Yeah.
but he won a big 9-baller. I swear to God. I could have sworn. He played this kick shot that was famous for a minute. I can't remember who he was playing.
You know what I'm wondering is that Jeff Gregory came in here and played the mini tournament.
But he had to work. He had to work.
Oh, geez.
Today, yeah. So he couldn't play.
Okay. I guess I'll cut him a little slack. I was hoping to see him. I even brought a lasagna.
Oh, did you really?
Not really. I'm just joking with him.
I'll eat it.
actually ran out of time. I was actually gonna make a lasagna.
With that
bring it
last
up.
round we're gonna have.
Yeah.
Oh man. I don't know how, but I ended up with like all this. Never mind. I'll tell you the story afterwards.
Yeah, you got gear. I don't know.
Nobody's here but us, actually.
Well,
And
my buddy Brian is here.
yeah, your buddy Brian. That's right.
Yeah.
Where's Andrew?
Oh, Andrew, he went home.
He went home.
He actually decided to drive back home to San Jose tonight.
Yeah.
Apparently, he had some lame excuse, like a family.
Come on, man. Stop being a hater.
I have one
We
too.
were just talking about
I
it.
have one too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was actually surprised to see him today. We had talked about coming up just a couple days ago.
Yeah.
I was walking into the parking lot, and sure enough, he's right there, right along beside me. We pulled into the parking lot at about the exact same time.
Oh, so coincidence? No, wait. Arranged.
Well, not
You just good time. Good,
Oh, yeah,
like
total coincidence, total perfect timing. I spoke to him on Wednesday night, and I was thinking about him as I'm coming into the parking lot. I was like, I wonder if he's actually going to make it or not, because I didn't talk to him.
okay.
And sure enough, he's like right there.
Yeah, like kismet.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's one of the things about this tournament, too, is that it
Look at
draws
this.
players from all over California.
I love that. I love that, man. I'm getting to know a lot of people
Yeah.
quickly. Like, it's good. Oh, man. He couldn't have hit that any better.
I know. That was
That's
a
a-
beautiful shot.
That's the midnight shot of the year. How about that?
Is it? Actually, it's the 1:20 a.m. shot.
of the
Of the day.
Of the day.
But that's a cold shot. I really like that. Man.
Good recovery there. So, did I change the score prematurely? I was so confident.
You should called it like saying it's good.
Yeah.
You've got a line,
Oh, there's
line
an
ball
audio
all the way
delay.
down.
Sorry about that, guys.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Everett finished in the top 5 of all 3 events at the DCC. Yeah,
in
that's probably.
2015.
And he played this amazing shot, right? Like a kick shot against. I can't remember who it was. It was maybe against like John Mora or somebody. Like I can't. It was just like this crazy. He should have lost the match. Rausuke maybe or Torsten.
But he came with the
He
shot.
played a
is what
kick
I'm
shot,
hearing.
which was like a 2-rail kick bank, and then he made the, I don't know, money ball. Because they were replaying it at hard times when he showed up a week later. He showed up a week later, and everybody's like, "How do you do that shot?" You know, Efren's amazing, man.
Yeah, the guy's got
Magician.
just tempo timing and a very creative mind. That's one of the things that I found interesting today is that during our off time, kind of horsing around playing some 3-cushion billiards,
Oh, really?
and that event that you covered down in Southern California.
California Open, yeah.
Yeah, I found that very interesting because that's one of those sports that, you know, it is covered, but the commentary.
Is another language.
That's exactly my point. It is often not in my first language. And that event was great because you had some very knowledgeable commentators along that spoke English.
Yeah.
And I actually learned a bit out of that one. And then, you know, just started watching a little bit more. And I play out of Veggies up in Milpitas. They have, you know, 8 billiard tables.
You
in
should get into
perfect
the
shape.
game, man. It's a good game,
Well,
too, dude.
I spent about an hour playing it, you know, and what you described to me is that the game is humbling. Yes, it is a little bit. I was watching Kevin play earlier, and he's stringing points together like you wouldn't believe. And I don't know of him as being a 3-cushion player.
Really?
I mean, he's a pool player. But the way that he came in on his angle and his speed was really, really good.
I see.
And it gave me, you know, helped me realize a little bit better exactly where I'm at,
They're
which
going
is
to take a little break.
definitely not where he's at.
So, you know, let me tell you something about billiards, okay? In billiards, it's not all about it, but it's when it comes to gauging how good someone is, it's about the average. So
Oh,
everybody
okay.
has an average. So I would, after you tell me that, my first question would be, what's his average? Right? Because we all basically, your average always gives in. And so you'll have until you hit another plateau. So like if you're like a 600, that means you have a 0.6 chance percent of 600 out of 1 chance of getting
Making
a billiard,
point per
making a billiard
inning.
per inning. So,
Got it. So
and if-
2/3 out of the time, roughly, you're going to string a point.
So like right now, I'm like a 400, maybe a 450. I might be getting a little
That's
better.
cool.
Right?
I might be like a 100 or a 150.
No, you might be good. You might be like a 250 or 300, which is a good starting point. You know, like, but I might be up to like 450 now, and then he might be a 700, which is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, he can come together with some, because you actually spend more innings trying to get a point than you do. So what'll happen is you get 2 or 3 points in an inning, and it helps your average.
You might string a few,
Yeah.
but you also may have
have like 6 visits where you're just like, what the
nothing.
heck? Yeah. It's hard. It's a hard game. It's a great game.
Yeah, I really enjoy it.
And I'm actually feeling it. I'm getting a little better. I'm like really enjoying it now.
Oh, maybe we should play some.
Yeah. I played some with Michael Lay too the other day from San Francisco.
Oh yeah. I've known him for years as well. He played in the old Tavern League there, which is actually still going. But
here we go. Avinash is back. Hey man, thanks for joining me, man.
Oh, it's my pleasure. I told you I'd make it to the bench eventually.
Can we still get a beer? Maybe we can.
I'm sure that we can. I mean, I will go across the street to the corner store that should not be named because they're not actually paying as a sponsor.
Yeah.
Let's see what we can do.
Okay, get up. I'm gonna get us a couple. What do you drink?
Corona.
Shh, don't say the name.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't drink anything. You want to commentate?
Channel 2's the other one. That's the other one.
Okay, got it. So, yeah, Daniel's been so generous to see if anything else is happening here up in the retail portion of the establishment. In the meantime, we've got Kevin here up 4-1, looking to be 5-1. Well, Kevin is now on the hill. Avinash has won 1 game. With a race this short, it's not a foregone conclusion, but Kevin is now looking very much favored to win this. Nice come up, drop break. Looks like Avinash may have a look at the 1. That's one of the great things about this room. We have plenty of seating.
Hey, all right.
Daniel's back.
I just got all crazy
Oh, yeah.
because I'm standing somewhere else now.
Well,
Good.
looking good.
Cheers, guys.
Yeah. Salute.
I think it's Miller time.
It's definitely
Glenn Miller.
beverage time. Because, you know.
I should be careful what names I do say on this live stream.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things that you could be referring to. My grandmother used to call, Ma's Millers. So,
Okay.
it is springtime in the Central Valley. Yeah, so while you're away, Daniel, Kevin came up dry on the break. Looks like Avinash has a good chance to put another one up on the board.
I don't know. You play this long against the back rail, the side rail, and then you want to go a little bit above the side pocket. No, you want to get straight. What?
Yeah,
Oh, he killed it.
a little bit inside, drop it down.
That was a great shot, actually.
No, keep it simple.
That was a really good shot. That was nice. He's in the moment right now. Tight.
Yeah.
Is this tied up now?
No, 2-5. 2-5.
So there's a plus sign, +1. Yeah, you just click that. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. So I had to kind of make do as I could, but it looks like I did the right thing.
You're doing a great job, dude. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to toot my own horn. Russ Zorn says, "Well, boys, I'm hitting the hay." Daniel, thank you once again for
Russ.
sharing your love of the game with us.
He's his love of the game too, man. He's been in that chat room all day.
He was asking us though, what was that strange clinking sound?
What clinking?
It was a clink sound.
Probably
I don't know. It
this.
might have,
Oh,
yeah.
this one?
Might sound like. Oh, geez, wow, that sounded like a bell. But yeah, thanks, Russ, for sticking around with us. I can't believe you've been here all day. Very much appreciated. And look at that. I don't know. He's called a push here. Did he? Oh, he just called a push and did not move the ball at all.
What do you mean? He just knows he's gonna push.
No, Avinash broke and said push, and then remained in his seat.
That's weird. No. He's probably saying push, like I know what's coming next.
Oh, okay.
Something was misinterpreted.
Okay.
Something
Yes.
was misinterpreted
Yeah, that's
there.
maybe. Yeah. Yeah.
Am I blocking you?
Oh, because he did not pocket a ball in the break. That was where my confusion was.
Oh, this is cool, man. I should just change the whole style of this show. I should just do some couch thing. Just chill with the headset.
Yeah, well,
Don't sit at the desk all the time. Have some, maybe, I don't know, somebody doing scoring while.
Hey,
Cool.
actually, I had some ideas, which we can talk about a little bit later in terms of your ergonomics. I don't know if you remember last year in this room during the first round, I was playing on table 20, and
We were loud.
no, the table actually started to slip off the stage. Remember that?
I remember that.
I basically dropped my cue and helped push the table up. I noticed this year you've backed things up a
All
little
he
bit.
needs to do
and
here is
buffer
build a
up.
wall and a shelf. And then level this right here.
Yeah, I think I have some ideas that may really work.
You mean specifically for this room or for
specifically for you and all the rooms that you're doing work in?
Okay. All right. Well, thank you.
You know, I mean,
Let's talk about it.
You've been all over California.
Yeah, you have to make an appointment though.
Oh, okay. How's tomorrow, about 10:30 work?
No, try Wednesday the 16th or something like that.
When does play start
Tuesday
tomorrow?
the 16th. Noon.
Noon.
I hope. Yes, noon, I believe. You asked me that twice now.
Yes. Did.
Sorry.
That's all right. Angel can probably let us know. It would be surprised. Whoa.
If you don't start this at noon, you're just torturing people. Well, no, actually.
Tomorrow is a much shorter field.
I'm gonna go ask.
Yeah, let's find out.
Auschwitz, man. 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock tomorrow morning. Play will start.
Where's my
Yeah, Avinash should come with a very, very, very clean shot on that 6. That seems like he just kind of tightened up and tried to fire that 7. I'd be surprised if Kevin isn't out here.
a.m. tomorrow morning. Tinsley Johnson versus Tommy Soria.
Yeah, all right.
It's a good match. This will put Avinash Avinash in the lead, yeah.
No, that'll push Avinash to 3.
Oh, okay.
Kevin is on the hill.
What?
Yes.
What did I miss?
Kevin's up 5.
I haven't been gone that long.
Kevin plays pretty sporty.
Yowzer.
Yeah, he's been on the hill for a game. And came up dry on the break. They traded back.
I remember.
They traded back a couple of innings, and sometimes you get on a hill in a match, and it's a little bit hard to get off of it. And it seems like that is the case quite often, especially when you're dealing with a pretty short raise.
Yeah. Look at the break. This
Very
table's
solid
breaking
break.
so well.
Jeez, I kind of wish I had gotten to play a match on this table.
He's mad he didn't get a shot, did he?
I think he does.
Yeah.
I think you can see the two.
He winced at it. You know that look?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, you balls.
Damn it.
Yeah, I sunk a third of you on the break, and now I don't have a shot.
Just my luck.
I think he sees it fine, though. Yeah, no big deal.
Ugh.
A little flat, a little bit of distance, but I don't think it's anything insurmountable.
Why not? I know. Bank the 3 into the 9. Play a safety. What? What's wrong with that shot?
It's one way to do it, but I mean, he has 5 on the table. It's a pretty open layout.
Okay, I bet you $1 he looks at that shot.
Okay, I'll bet
Watch.
you.
He'll go down on this shot and he'll get back up because he'll be like, no.
All right, I'll bet you $5 he doesn't. He's gonna get down on the shot. He's not even gonna consider your shot. $5.
You're right. I'm not betting. I can tell. He should have.
Wow.
He's gonna be safe. Watch. No, it's not gonna be safe.
No, that's a big. That's a rough spot right there.
Phew, you almost caught me in that $5 trap, bro. I'm just glad I escaped that.
Well, I'm one of those guys. You try to bet me 1, I instantly up at 5.
I start to sweat.
Then I backpedal, ask for a ridiculous spot, and then sell out.
I like this guy, man. He's like, he's representing. He probably knew Terry Stonier, huh? What do you think?
No, I don't know. I mean, this tournament has been going on. This is the 49th annual.
Yeah.
I'll have to ask him.
Look, did you see him
over.
jump?
Oh, yeah.
Wow. I thought he jumped like he missed it.
Oh, no. No, he jumped like... You know how some players, they like to get a little bit vocal, get a little bit animated when they hit it. That is solid right there. A little flat, though. I don't think it'll be a problem for him, though.
He ain't wasting any. Well,
Depends
he ain't
on-
wasted any time. He knows what to do.
Yeah.
You see why I keep doing this?
You see why you keep doing this?
Because I like it. I like the drama.
I tell you. Yeah, I mean, that's the whole thing. Like, if it's not case game, if it's like game 1 or game 2, the shot's a hanger. Case game, pockets get tighter, distance gets longer.
So this is like, I mean, I'm playing safe here because just the safety's too easy.
Yeah, I think Avinash may have gotten infected with Tinsley's last shot. He's gonna try to kick into the side.
Oh, I remember that.
Worst case, it bunts up
You think
table.
he's gonna do that?
Oh no, he looks like he's banking it.
Yeah,
No, he's just playing
this-
straightforward save.
Yeah, that's the shot. That's a
Yeah,
standard.
Yeah, the way that he was eyeing it though, I was like, wait a minute.
Now Avinash is
That's where you look at the score.
like 75% to win this game now. Maybe 60%. Okay, now
If
it's...
Kevin gets under this ball.
Wow. maybe it's 40% now, or 35.
I don't know. I mean, depends on his percentages to make the 8, right?
Dude, I want to put a microphone on him because he talks to himself.
Jeez, that's one of those things. You put a microphone on me, you'd have to have a 7-second delay. I'm doing my best, Daniel.
He played it. Oh, he needs a good bump.
It's a bad bounce.
Terrible. It's
It's a
terrible.
death bounce right there.
Yeah, he should have just played it as a safe. So you know how he's trying to make it? Actually, that's a good safety. There's an actual safety there that
Just
you can play.
Play the safe way.
So just commit to that and play it.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's one of those things, too. Like, you really have to play a safety just like it's any other shot.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you have to control the balls. You got to get into the right position. And that's the match, folks.
Yes, sir.
Kevin McLaughlin, 6-3 over an Avinash PANEE.
We're done for the day.
Be back tomorrow. Play starts at 11 a.m.
Yes, Tinsley Johnson versus short-term memory. Versus,
Perez? No.
my goodness. I said it a minute ago.
You did say it a minute ago, and I feel like I've let you down because I forgot.
You know what you did? You put me on the spot. That's what happened.
Well, I mean,
It's Tinsley versus...
both here in the booth.
Angel.
Isn't it Manny Perez? It's Manny Perez, isn't it not?
No, Manny Perez is on the winner's side. They're playing all one loss tomorrow.
Oh, they're on the one loss tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just posted pictures on my Facebook, by the way.
Oh, the brackets?
But you have to know me to, love me, whatever.
I thought you had to yeah, okay.
You have to know, well, you have to be, I should put them to POVPOOL is what I'm really saying. You have to be a member of POVPOOL to, so let me put them on the POVPOOL right now. The group, not the band, just the group on Facebook.
All right.
Thanks, Dan Olsen.
It's absolutely my pleasure, Mr. Daniel Busch.
You rock, brother.
I do what I can.
No, you do. Oh, Tinsley versus who tomorrow? Thomas Soria.
Tommy
that's right.
Soria. Yes, okay.
Former champion of this deal.
Yeah. Tinsley versus Tommy
At 11 a.m.
at 11 a.m.
We have 3 other loser side matches that will be played at 11 also.
Oh, three other one-loss side matches. They'll be played as well.
Remind everybody too that anybody still in the tournament has a chance to win. So we have a true double.
Yes, this is a true double elimination tournament. Anybody who is still in, which there are 8 players, correct? Oh, we have 12 players. Okay, got it. Excellent. So we made it down to 12 tonight. Anybody in
not
still
8.
has a chance to win. And will all matches be played back here in the back tournament room tomorrow? Excellent. That's great. And for anybody who hasn't been here, who plays pool anywhere in the Central Valley, Johnny Q has one of the best back tournament rooms that I have ever had the pleasure of being in as a player. It's amazing. The lighting's great, stadium seating, air conditioning, killer AV system, courtesy of Daniel Busch. And, yeah, the history in this room is awesome as well.
I think the chair we're sitting in, I think Terry owned those chairs. I think.
Really?
Yeah, so we got a piece of history.
Just had to give it a little rub.
Piece of history. I think he went to Walmart and bought those chairs. Did Walmart exist
No,
in the 1990s?
no, these are old school, like
Woolworths.
50s.
He went to Woolworths.
These are 50s card chairs. These are serious
Sears and
business.
Roebuck.
Yes. So
Angel
all right.
Olivares, the man. We'll see you tomorrow morning,
Yep.
11 a.m. Dan Olsen, thanks,
been here
man.
all day.
Oh, we have a file.
Anytime.
We need to terminate the file.
All right.
Terminate
Excellent.
file, please.
Terminate the file.
Tomorrow
I'm
at 11.
going to say thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Thanks, Dan, for putting it on, and we're out.
Hey. Hey guys, we're gonna be back tomorrow, so 11 a.m. Keep loving pool. I'm going. I'm not gonna be doing any long goodbyes tonight. So thanks a lot. We love you. You know where to go if you want to keep listening to us. Thank you. Bye. This is like Tim, so it's open. I'm gonna get my key. Dude, I probably cleaned the tables like 4 times today. Yeah, I feel bad for you. It's like a lot of work. Okay, so this is basically what this is it's an extension. And the reason this is so good is because most extensions have a little pin in the middle. But when you put it, when you create this large circumference, you actually transfer the energy through this much more efficiently. So you actually have much better vibration. It feels better, so it feels like solid. That's an extension piece. And I'm like tripping around that thing. Ivory. It's all ivory.
I'm looking at the scratch to see whether the scratch is actually cracked or not.
I'm basically going to take them to Tiger and get them cleaned up.
Who's selling this?
I can't talk about the disclose.
You're gonna actually have it like messed up like I.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. I'm gonna get Tiger's recommendation. I'm gonna ask him what we should do to
My
it.
recommendation
And as a cue maker, and somebody who works with a lot of collectors,
This is no.
I'm gonna ask him
As a
what to
collector,
do.
you don't mess with it at all. You keep it original.
Yeah, we'll just clean it up. Yeah, that's a men's cue.
So
So,
like I would buy this. I would buy this without that.
yeah, 27.
27.
Yeah. Well, you probably saw it in Japan for, but see, that's the thing, is ivory, you can't ship this across.
I know, but when I traded Mancino with his brand fucking new, with 2 original
I
shots.
can trade.
That's why I was asking for his kids. I mean, I'm happy to work
I
with
can
this
ask.
on this
I
queue.
can ask.
My Mancino and cash or something.
Well, let's just talk about it later.
Okay, yeah.
There's so many other things I'd love to talk to you about.
But like, this is something that's right up my alley in terms of it, because I work back here.
As a playing cue, you just want to, oh, I have another thing. Does that even work?
Huh?
Does that even work? Yeah.
Actually, I know,
No,
you
no,
know,
let's sell it.
no, you know Brent? You know Jerry?
Yeah.
You know Brent?
No.
From Social Distortion? He's friends with Jerry.
Okay.
So Brent is the bass player for Social D. He's friends with Jerry, and Brent is dating a friend of mine from the city. You remember Jen Strong? Yeah, she's dating Brent from Social D, who knows Jerry. She asked me, she's like, do you know about this guy, Jerry Porter? I'm like, yes. She's like, oh, he's a friend of Brent's, he makes cues. And I was like, oh,
Dude, I'm taking this to Tiger, I'm gonna get it completely redone, so it's like no big deal, whatever.
yeah, I'm interested in trying to make a deal on this, period, just as a job. So there's a lot of asking for problems, because I don't see any marking.
No, there's no marking, but you can maybe, I think you might be finding it listed somewhere, or just look into like a non-logo Joss West, you'll
I'm
find the whole series.
interested in this, and I will put up my Mancino on something else to trade, wherever.
So I don't know much about the Mancino cues, so,
Bob Mancino, Bob and Sailor Mancino.
yeah.
They basically start at 2,700, and that's for a fucking plane. And I have one that's brand spanking.
Yeah, but are they, what are they, what years are they made?
He's a craftsman, he's still making cubes,
Yeah.
but he only produces like 3 or 4 a year. And he has some stuff that is super, super fancy.
Yeah.
And then he's got other stuff that's not so fancy. I got one last year.
You grab this one?
I sold it for $2,000.
Okay.
You know, like easy. This one that I have now shoots better than that one.